Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Carol Itoje. I'm a real estate consultant in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Talk with Carol. You're in my living room today. I feel like I've done a few videos from here, and a lot of you say you like it, that I'm more relaxed, and I feel like I'm more relaxed. And moreover, my office has some noise from a lot of generators. So today the video is from my living room. Welcome into my living room. Um, Today basically I'm going to be talking about basically just reassuring you of your investments in Nigeria, especially in Lagos. You must have heard about the NSAS protest and how that led to eventually led to a lot of riots, vandalism, and all that. And a lot of you are based abroad. A lot of you investing in Nigeria are based abroad. And in my head, I was just thinking, what will you people be thinking about as it relates to, investing in Nigeria, and how unpredictable and not unstable the country seems to be sometimes. So I thought I would do a video just for that, to talk to you about that. Today is Tuesday. I think today is October 20, either 26 or 27. I'm not sure. You don't keep up with these dates. And We just came out of the curfew. We are not completely out yet. Actually, it was eased. Movement starts from 8 till 6 p.m. in the evening. I don't think they are, that's even holding, because traffic in Lagos, sometimes people go to work, don't get back home until 10 p.m., especially if you're coming through roads that are being repaired at this time. So that doesn't, but officially it still stands. It's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. that we have free movement. So we're just coming out of it, and today is the first day I went for site inspection. Videos that will follow after this. So these are we'll just we'll just see starting out. And now things have calmed down a lot. No more roadblocks on the road, no protests. Although I didn't go further than Ibrahim Adesoya this morning. So I live in Aja, and I went to Ibrahim Adesoya to see one of our estates, and I'm back. And the roads everywhere seems to be calm. There was no problem on the road. There's no report of any problem on the island. I don't know about the mainland. So things are gradually coming back to, to the normal that we know. So the protests, really, I don't comment on these things, but the protests, I have to say, that started very, you think about these things, everything that has happened in the last few days, and you don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it, because the protest started so well. Like, I've never seen this kind of Nigerians. A lot of us have said, even the president, the governor acknowledged it, that they've never seen this kind of organized protest before. It was so organized. We don't know where, like, who wondering that these Nigerians, like, where did these people come from? They were organized, were protesting, people were cooking and serving them, and then after they cook, they'll clean up after themselves everywhere. Each location where protesting was going on, they were cleaning up after this. It was so admirable. I admired, they commented on it a lot, and we were all impressed, and things were going on fine until, when these things prolong and go on for a while. Woodlands would start to take advantage of it. That's what basically started happening. Woodlands started taking advantage of it, started blocking roads and all that. Vehicles couldn't pass. On the day of the curfew, before the curfew was put in place, I was out, and I first-hand experienced that roadblock. Is so frustrating. You don't know where these youths are coming from. They're just blocking the road. They don't let vehicles, they don't let vehicles access, and you off your engine, and you can just be in one place for 2 hours, 3 hours, all because the youth block the road, and they will not let, people vehicles pass, and people go to their work and business places. So I guess it got to a point the governor was trying to intervene. I probably didn't do things the right way, the way he should do things. Everything just escalated, and vandalism and all that. A lot of people lost millions and millions of naira. Their business, some people's businesses are now zero. They took everything, broke everything. It's you don't we don't get where that part of it is coming from, because even though we're saying that hoodlums are not educated and all of that, but you know what the fight is about, and you know that these people who own these businesses have nothing to do with it, and there's no need to just suffer ourselves like this. Even ATMs, we were breaking ATMs, and now we are all. I've not used an ATM in a while because you don't even have access to money around, because the ATMs are not working, and I don't think banks are back to work fully yet. So some of us are having to just go for POS is where we're getting small money now. So it's crazy, but gradually all that is coming to an end now. Everything is calm now. And let's talk about how this affects real estate. I don't think it does. When Corona started, I think Corona even helped real estate, and more people were investing. I think more and more people, it forced a lot of people to think about, people abroad especially, to think about, okay, what next? When let's start investing. Things are not stable here, and then the killings that were happening in some of the countries, US and all that, I think it forced people to start thinking more really more about real estate, those who've not invested before, and it forced people to start. I think at that point maybe some people decided, oh, at some point I want to move back to Nigeria, because during Corona, we're still in Corona. In Nigeria it has calmed down a bit, so I tend to forget sometimes that it's still going on. But I know out there in a lot of countries it's still going on. It's still a big thing, not as big here, because honestly a lot of us don't even think that there's Corona anymore, because vehicles are back to carrying 4 passengers, 5 passengers in their back seats, and they fill up the vehicles, and this has been going on for months. And if there was really Corona in this particular country, Nigeria, a lot of people would have, I don't know, the rate of infection would have been crazy. So some of us just assume now that, even though I still try to take precautions sometimes, some of us now just assume that there's no Corona. But Corona has been good for real estate, and now the crisis of Nigeria, it makes you wonder, is it even worth it to even invest in a country like this? Because sometimes people are even speculating about tribal war, how they are going to separate, divide Nigeria and all that. And you want to wonder, like, is Nigeria is even a stable country to be investing in? Should you even be investing in Nigeria right now? If you've invested, how far with your investment? Is it safe? Is it not safe? Let me tell you something. I don't know. There will always be the speculation about Nigeria dividing, separating, tribal wars and all that. We've been hearing it for a while. And what I think about that is that we are such a strong country. As much as corruption is trying to sink us, we are such a strong country, and we will always remain one, regardless of each. I feel like each country have their own dramas. To be honest, they have their own issues, and whether it is against racism, whether it is against white killing black, whether it's against is about black killing whites, or whatever, we all have our different issues, and those things will always come up. So when it comes up for Nigeria, don't be disheartened thinking that, oh, it's not a place to invest or all that. I know some of us started thinking about relocating because of the crisis that was going on in Nigeria and the panic and all that. A lot of people, in fact, on social medias, different social media platforms, people were making jokes about it and all that. How they are looking for white husbands now, or Nigerians abroad looking for wife and all that. People were all laughing about it. But I know that some people are struggling with that. Even Nigerians that are in Nigeria, that are investing in Nigeria, especially those who lost their businesses. You want to be like, oh, Is this even a place to be in? Some people want to like sell off their things and leave and all that. But just know that, be rest assured that, like I said, there's problem everywhere, and this is home. So when problem comes, you want to know that when you are home, at least you know that you are in your country. Nobody is going to tell you to get out of your country. And things will be normal. It will take a short time. When there can't be change if there is no, things will have to be bad for a while for them to be good. So there can't be change if there's no fighting, no arguing, no rioting, no protesting. No, there can't be change. So just know that if anything, you should be impressed that at some point we're going to get to that Nigeria that we want. We can never get a perfect country. Never. It is only God that can that can give us a perfect world. We can never get a perfect country, but just know that at some point, gradually, this is a good indication, actually, because everything that has happened must create some change. There's no way around it. The government doesn't have any way around it. Everything that has happened must lead to some kind of change, because it's obvious that the youths are not going to, just stand down and watch everything keep going bad and bad and bad, and the police brutality, corruption, and all that. So it is actually a good thing that is what happened. It's just that there will always be bad people who take advantage of situations to loot, to steal, to manipulate, to deceive. That will always be there, but things will always get better. So your investment here is safe, nothing is wrong. Offices are back to where they are back to normal. Like I said, I went for inspection this morning to sites. People are getting back to sites for development. So things are getting back to normal. So there's nothing to worry about. And for those of you who might think that this is not a place to invest, like I said, this is a good thing. It's creating a change. It should actually make you. It should, the thinking should be in the opposite. Like, this should make you want to invest, because this shows that there is hope. The youths are speaking up, and the youths are fighting for a better Nigeria. So things will get better, and really that's what this episode is just about, to talk to you about what's been happening, because a lot of you count on me a lot. You don't have someone here to keep an eye on your investment and all that, and you don't. So I'm your real estate lady, and I thought that I should reassure you with the happenings that about the happenings that has been going on in Nigeria. So that's it for today. Until I come your way again, my name is Kari Toje, and on our next episode we're going to be getting more, we're going to be talking about stuff that has to do with real estate investing itself. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.